your symptoms. Be a survivor, not the victim. Treat your body right.
Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm living my life at its best, y'all. No stress, good health, I'm blessed, y'all.
Love, peace, and blessings, and welcome to my channel. Today we are continuing our discussions on healing your body and not just treating symptoms. So, just a quick recap. I have always given 3 proven methods to reverse disease, illness, or sickness in the body. In other words, 3 proven methods to heal the body and not just treating symptoms. Now today, believe it or not, I am going to add a 4th method. Yes. So let's go over the first 3. The first proven method was removing toxins and waste from the body, mainly the cells, which are the smallest organism. The second proven method is proper nutrition. Now, keep in mind, proper nutrition is not all about eating the right foods. It's not all about taking supplements, but it's being able to absorb the minerals that you from the food that you eat or from the supplements that you take. Having a body that is heavily toxic and highly waste a lot of waste in it will prevent you from absorbing those nutrients from your food, absorbing those minerals, and absorbing the minerals from any supplements that you may take. So this is one of the important reasons why you want to remove toxins and waste from the cell. Not the only reason why, but one important reason why. The third method is not only removing chronic inflammation from the body, but avoiding putting things in the body that causes inflammation. And for the 4th method that I want to add is getting plenty of rest and sleep. And the reason why I felt it was important to add this method, although many of the health experts have not added, is because your body replenishes and regenerates when you're sleeping. So if it regenerates and replenishes while you're sleeping, while you're resting, how is it supposed to regenerate or heal itself if you're not getting an adequate amount of sleep or adequate amount of rest? So getting proper rest is also vital to your healing. So let's continue on with today's discussion. We are continuing with our discussion on parasites. Now last week we talked about what parasites were. I mentioned that your parasites can have parasites. I mentioned how to get rid of them. And as promised, I am back today to talk about how the diet can help aid the body in ridding parasites. Before I continue, I want to put this disclaimer out there. According to my research, you cannot rid the body of parasites by food alone. Okay? There is some research that says that you can, but most say that you can't. According to Dr. J. Davidson, who is a well-known parasite and Lyme disease expert in the natural living and functional community, he says that ridding the body of parasites is more of a journey. Okay, he compared it to peeling an onion. Just like there's different layers to peeling an onion, you have to get to different layers in the body to get rid of parasites. I want you to keep in mind that some parasites have been in the body longer than other parasites. Some parasites live in the intestines, some live in the liver, they can live anywhere. So you have to pull back the layers to get to them. And also keep in mind that there are some parasites that can lay up to 1,000 eggs a day. So it's definitely a journey. You're not going to kill those parasites in 2 or 3 days. And unfortunately, you're not going to get rid of them by just foods alone. In addition to the right foods, you're either going to need either a prescription or some sort of natural herbal blend. Now, according to Dr. Davidson and some other doctors, and I am in total agreement with them, which is why I am in natural healing, but your natural herbs are going to be the best way to rid parasites. And this is why. Your prescriptions are pretty specific, whereas herbs are a broad spectrum. Herbs will not only rid the body of parasites, but they will perform other functions. They will provide other benefits. For example, black walnut hull or wormwood, which are two well-known herbs to kill parasites, they will also rid the body of fungus and a yeast overgrowth or things like that. In addition, they will also provide much needed minerals and nutrients to the body. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into some of the foods that aids the body in ridding parasites. I have a few numbers here, a few lists here. Actually, I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. One thing that I meant to tell you that sort of slipped my mind is when you're killing parasites, they release a toxin, okay? So it's very important to have a binder to catch those toxins and expel them from the body. And according to, the research, my reading, that most highly recommended binder was folic acid. If I should, I am still doing research on that. If at some later point I find that there's a binder that's more recommended or highly recommended than folic acid, I will add that to the description box. But for now, we are just going to go with folic acid. Okay, so here are a list of the foods that helps rid the body of parasites. And the first two are going to be raw garlic and raw papaya seeds. Both of these can be crushed and you can add a little honey to them. Okay, raw pumpkin seeds are very well known for ridding the body of parasites or aiding the body in ridding parasites. My personal favorite, pomegranate seeds. I love pomegranate seeds and didn't know until a couple of years ago that they actually aided in helping to rid the body of parasites. Number 5, beets, carrots. Another food is just adding more fiber to your diet and getting probiotics. Now, one thing before I close that I would like to let you know is parasites love sugar. So if you're doing a parasite cleanse, it will not hurt you to maybe eliminate sugar during that time, eliminate breads, pastas, things like that that can be high in sugar while you're doing your cleanse. So that is all for today. Really just wanted to give you guys some more information on different foods that aids the body in parasites. If you are interested in learning more about our natural herbal blend on Candida Cleanse and Parasite Cleanse, we have a tincture as well as a capsule. I will provide those links in the description box. And if you found this video to be helpful, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Please like and share to someone else who may enjoy the information. Leave a comment if you so desire, because those all help the algorithms. So that is all for today. Until next time, take care and be well. Ta-ta!